Hello and welcome to another session on grape varieties. This is on Montepulciano. My name is Jimmy Smith and welcome to the intermediate version. This is the WSET level 2 version, so this is very much ideal for those of you studying your WSET level 2. If you require much more information through history, etymology, viticulture, vinification, etc., please look at our advanced version and the link is in the description below this video. These are all of our social media handles. We'll put this up at the end as well. Please get in touch if you want any questions or comments. At Wine with Jimmy is my personal one, 2 wine schools and the wine bar as well. Use the hashtag WLWSvirtual. Great, so let's get rocking and rolling with Montepulciano. So the grape variety Montepulciano is a variety which is from Abruzzo, which is down in the sort of central eastern part of Italy. So this is below Marche and above Molise. So this is on the Adriatic side. And it is an area which is dominated by the Apennines, the big mountain range with the spine of Italy, with really here in Abruzzo, the Gran Sasso, the big, very prominent mountain range. The grape variety Montepulciano is well known for producing Montepulciano d'Abruzzo, so the grape of Abruzzo. And that is a DOC. Fairly large volumes of this produced. It is the only one you are required to know for your WSET level 2. There are many others. There are certainly lots of higher end ones as well, but this is the only one that you are required to know. The grape itself will, with big fleshy skins, produce quite deep color, lots of anthocyanin, lots of color in the skins, and high tannins are possible as well, found in those skins. However, the yields that are produced in Abruzzo for the DOC of Montepulciano d'Abruzzo are very, very high. So they're therefore very high volumes of inexpensive wines that are often actually not that tannic and not that colourful, quite pale in fact. And that's really due to the human influence and the volumes that are produced. There are, though, some that are produced with more concentration, with more skin contact, with smaller yields. And these will produce wines which are more concentrated, richer, and will be matured potentially in oak barrels. So they'll have that kind of polished richness to them. This is the Abruzzo region down in the central southern sort of eastern part of in Italy. And to give you an idea here, you have Marche. This is the border of Marche. It actually borders Lazio all the way down here. So that's the region that holds Rome. And then this borders Molise in the southern area. And this whole western side is the Apennines, so the big mountain range. Okay, so you just need to know that kind of greenish area there is called Montepulciano d'Abruzzo, and it's the fairly large yielding area making relatively fresh, fragrant, juicy wines. And the style then, so it tends to be the fruit which is in the foreground there. So you tend to find the biggest amount of characteristic here is a kind of a cherried note. And that is because of the bigger production of Montepulciano d'Abruzzo. So you'll find cherry, sort of plummy characters, herbal notes, often savory herbs, things like oregano, sage, basil-y kind of characteristics, violet as well. That's normally in the lighter wines, the more fresher, fragrant, higher yielding styles. But there are those that are produced in a more complex manner. They will have more kind of blackberry mixed in with that cherry, black pepper, chocolate and oaky characteristics. And in fact, it is said that Montepulciano, when produced very carefully with smaller production, smaller yields, with more extended skin contacts, will give a wine that's not too far from Syrah. It may be reminiscent of a good Shiraz, for instance. And then the tannins and acids, already gone through those. You will find that the acids tend to be kind of medium. The tannins can be up to full, up to high, but it depends on the production method. And the wines can have a bit of alcohol behind them as well. So that really is it for the basic introduction. It is only about 7 lines in the level 2 textbook, so it's one of the simplest grapes to tackle. If you do require much more information about history, the geography, the geology, the etymology, the viticulture, the vinification, all the good stuff, then please look at our advanced version with the link you can find in the description below this video. Please get in touch at Wine with Jimmy. That's my personal Instagram and Twitter handle. I am the owner of West London Wine School at West London Wine, at South London Wine as well, 2 wine schools here in London and the United Kingdom, and also a really cool fun wine bar called Stretton Winehouse, but it is at Stretton Winehouse as the handle. So please, when you're in London next, get in touch and come and see us for a class or a glass or a bottle. Thank you very much. I've been Jimmy Smith.